Hey, Brett, Afroman versus Fillie. It's probably gonna be a pretty close race here. Uh, Maybe we can see a good one go down. Fillie does have a PB a little bit faster than Afroman's. However, that doesn't necessarily mean that Afroman's at a disadvantage in any way. So we'll see how this match goes. Hopefully, it'll be off any moment. And they are off. Hopefully, we'll see a good match between these two. Yeah. Fillie actually went through the right door there. Which going to the left door saves a small bit of time, but going through the right door does not necessarily do that much. Who knows? Maybe that will be everything. Who knows? If Parlor here, Parlor's very basic, so there's not really much of a difference. You'll see that Afroman decides to do circles rather than doing scare skips like what Phillie's doing, which isn't any slower, but like it's not as much standard anymore. So Afroman is a little bit ahead here. Yeah, so these rooms are like extremely bare bones for the most part. You're gonna see that their double setups probably aren't gonna be that much different between each other's. It's mostly just gonna be like overall optimizations, like stuck up, whirls, animations in general, and such. Which Afroman seems to be getting down pretty good here, so. So, you're gonna say that Fillie holds out the L button? That's purely to make sure that the ghosts spawn. For some ghosts, not all of them. For some ghosts, not all of them. If you hold out the L button and you face towards them, they'll still spawn, despite they'll still spawn despite looking at them, which is interesting, in my personal opinion. So it looks like Afroman just saved like a second there on Fillie from mashing, which is also decently interesting. Looks like Fillie did have the better suck up there as well. There's not really much to explain here. It's just suck ups, overall double setups, stuff like that. They're definitely playing very similarly right now. Very close right now as well. Um, I feel like did have the slightly faster rocking horse there, and the slightly faster just ball in general. Afroman's mashing just put him ahead though, which is cool. That's just a cutscene. So, yeah, not really much to this. They're like really close right now, which is really cool to see. I like seeing runners get like this synced up early on. Looks really cool. Fillie's just barely behind, so there's a decent chance we can see him catch up here. Looks like Afroman had the slightly worse stuff up there as well, I think. Yeah, Fillie's slightly ahead now. I think Fillie did that out slightly faster as well. Alright, and now it's just mashing, cutscene, then into Area 2. And Area 2 is where it gets more interesting, which is nice. Little cutscene. If there is one thing I can point out in this cutscene is that Egad, you can actually hear his every single one of his footsteps, which is kind of funny. Because they're like basically synced right now. I think Fillie's like not even half a second ahead. I think Afroman's timer is slightly ahead, but that's all right. Oh, it looks like Afroman's ahead again. Wow. Okay. I'll switch audio then. Yeah, so this is where it starts to get difficult, interesting, fun to watch. Everything, really. You'll see that they're aiming their flashlights up, just to not get scared, really. And we're gonna see this double here. Looks like Afroman's gonna opt out of the stair skip. He also had a slightly better animation. These guys are, this is like possibly the worst room in the game in the speedrun. You're gonna see, these guys are really hard to do fast, and on top of that, we're actually gonna get our first major RNG element of the game. And that's coming up in like a second. Yeah, I think Fillie had the slightly better Shy Guy doubles there. So here's the Relentless. Oh wait, Philly actually missed a double. I didn't realize. So this is the first RNG element. So these guys are called the Relentless, and they randomly show their heart 10 seconds late or early. Looks like Afroman gets it. Hopefully Philly gets it as well. Philly actually not getting it, which is sad to see. I always bank on both runners getting it or neither runners getting it, because then it adds for a more fair race. Coaster skip. Easy. Just aim your vacuum into the wall there, and you get the coaster skip. That easy. This double's kind of hard, but at the same time, it's really not that hard. There you go. Beautiful. Blaze also looks to be getting it. Am I getting a 952 or 3 early release? Looks like Philly's gonna get like a 1006, I think. I'm not really sure. I don't get 1006. Yeah. Now it's just mashing, and then we're gonna get into the most important aspect of this game. The very most important, interesting, cool, and all of the above, really. And is like my favorite and also least favorite part of this speedrun, because it's cool, but at the same time it can really just screw you over. So you're gonna notice now in the bottom right that the radar is active. You'll see it's blue in this room because it's dark, but the moment he enters parlor, you're gonna see it start blinking. So you can use that radar to know where the boo is every single time. So hopefully, also on top of that, you're going to see Afroman's actually going to set up, so he's just going to pull off that cloth just a little bit. He's going to get it. Now he's going to suck up this boo and suck up that cloth at the exact same time. And that's going to give him a tech skip. Let's see if Philly gets it. Hopefully he does. He's already been put at a disadvantage because of RNG already. Okay, nice. Afroman, getting a deep boo. So Philly is going to take a little bit of time here, I believe, depending on his RNG in this room. Beautiful. So now you see, like, Afroman is able to know exactly where this boo is instantly because of the boo radar. Gonna enter storage first. Look for the boo. Beautiful. Up to an extra time there. We are using R pumping, which is just letting go and repressing the R button every 10 HP while holding onto the L button. It loses like a frame every time you do it, but it keeps the boos in place for like 15 seconds, I think. It's like a second every 10 HP. So yeah, 15 seconds. Basically, you have 15 cackles, and that's what you're using with this R pumping strategy. You see they don't always R pump. Let's say it closer to a door and also save some frames in general, because R pumping does lose that couple of frames every now and then. So it's definitely useful. It's a useful skill. I mean, you need it for some boos, so. And we go into the mirror room. It's actually in this room where we're going to get our first skip in the game as well. Get this rabbit onto his back so he can shake him off into there. So do that again. Looks like Phillie's gonna get that. Nice. Afroman's gonna get it again. Okay, so he's gonna suck up this boo and grab the fire medallion at the same time. And once he does this, he's gonna save and then quit. And that's basically what that's gonna do. It's gonna skip all of the fire text, and it's going to also ensure that you it's gonna skip all the fire text. It's going to skip the puzzle and mirror room, and it's also going to make sure that the butler cycle resets. So this can actually guarantee a 100% consistent butler cycle, rather than it just being based off of the boo luck you get in the earlier rooms. So, I'm not really sure. I think they got around the same butler cycle there. See, they're not actually grabbing this hat right away, and that's for a reason. So you're gonna see they're both gonna grab the hat right as this room finishes, and then that's gonna set up the hat skip. Which basically, okay, Afroman got it. So that's gonna skip the animation of the chest. So then they're able to just open it and then skip it entirely. You're not gonna grab any of the money. That's one of the many cases where you're gonna clear, well, not many. I think that's really there's only 2 cases in the run actually, I think. Where you clear an optional room for a boo. That's one of them. It's basically, you're clearing that room because it doesn't actually lose any time to clear the room, and you can also get a boo out of it. Okay, that's a nice switch. Not only that, you're gonna see that, that's a Japanese exclusive text skip. Going for that vortex at the exact same time as you, why can I not speak? Went through that vortex the same time that got the boo, and that allowed him to skip the boo text. So Afroman getting a little bit of an unfortunate hidden room here. Wow, I think this might put Fillie ahead depending on if he gets hit by this bad here or not, which I don't think he will. Depending on what this boo is for Afroman, it might actually put Fillie ahead. Okay, so Afroman's just slightly ahead. Okay, now he's not. Okay, they're basically synced now. This is kind of insane. The other runner for the launch review text skip, which makes sense. It's a very hard text skip. Just hallway movement here. General. There's actually 2 songs that can be played here. Water's a little bit faster because it gives you 1 text box instead of 2 before the options pop up, and it looks like they both got water theme, which is really nice. You're gonna see that Melody suck up. Fillie had a much better suck up there. Also getting the best RNG spot. We'll see what Afroman gets. Hopefully he gets the piano. Okay. Well, he got a fast read, so it didn't lose him that much time. So both runners are going to be getting a 19.3x, so that's good. They're still pretty close. I should probably change audio. They're still pretty close for the most part. Fillie is a little bit ahead, but it's not really that big of a deal. It's going to get a 1931 water. 1930, actually. I believe Afroman's going to get a 1937. We did get the better RNG in there, but this is a perfect example of how boo reading is important. Afroman was able to read that boo and get him still almost as fast as Fillie. Getting the double, both of them. And then here's the second boss of the game. Alright, let's hope that they one-cycle them. So this is, every single boss can be one-cycled except for Constantine. And this is probably the easiest one to do, so, yeah, you got it. See if Afroman gets it. It looks, yeah, he's gonna get that. Okay, nice. Both runners are on decent runs right now. Okay, Area 3. It's also a pretty easy area on the surface, but there's a lot to it on the inside. Yeah, it looks like Fillie had the slightly faster water grab there. Um, General, really not too bad. We're gonna see that Mario is in the painting. Um, that that Mario texture pack. No, it's supposed to be Mickey Mouse. On rare occasions, it is Goofy as the final boss fight. Um, in general, he did mess up that grab there, but this is still a pretty decent split. Puts Afroman in a little bit of an advantage. And we're gonna see Fillie make his way to here. So there is a key in here that you're gonna grab. It technically it's gonna lose your time right now, but it's gonna save you like 20 seconds later. So it's just worth it to grab. There we go. Just walk up. Missing that water shot there. It's like a second-ish. Might make him actually not make the switch cycle, which would be kind of bad. Took Afroman 2 shots as well. Really gonna go for the tier tech skip. Did mess up the grab there. Barely, like, just barely getting that. Afroman also, doesn't look like Afroman actually went for it. And Fillie went for the early spawn in the boo there. Getting the boo ball could potentially set up for swag balls. You just got a really good boo switch there, though. Looks like he's not going to set up for swag balls. And Afroman getting the slightly worse RNG there, but read it well. And playing catch with that boo ball, with the boo. Almost missing that. Catching Nana in the end, though. Let's hope he gets, like, good RNG in here. It's looking good. Boo's not gonna switch. Ooh, yeah. The Boo did switch, but it wasn't in there anyway. I have no idea where he would have been before. He could have been to the left side, and that would have been really bad if it didn't switch. And they're gonna be going for a fast one here. Not bad. Oh man, deciding to try and check the top right as this Boo is spawning. Might lose him. I don't think he cackled enough times to lose him, though. Nice. Okay, Fillie and Astro Hall. Afroman about to go down to Astro Hall as well. Very simplistic doubles here. It's just suck off the mask, stun him, grab them. And then that twice, and then there's going to be a small little triple at the end. Or maybe maybe they'll go for the double strategy, which is slightly easier and only about a half a second slower. It's like Fillie's going to be going for the triple. That triple is definitely not going to save him time, but still, it's the thought that counts. It's the fact that he went for that's what's respectable there. All right. So it looks like Afroman's also going to be going for the triple. Gets it a little bit cleaner than Phillie's attempt, but they still had overall just better gameplay in general throughout this split. So. Afroman grabbing Astro Boo. Looks like Afroman. I think Fillie is going to get a 28 moonshot. Afroman's gonna get like a no, he's not even gonna get close to 28 moonshot. What am I talking about? So Afroman's gonna get like a 29 2x, and Phil's gonna get like a 29 OX. Yeah, 29 like 10 actually, 29 11, something like that. 29 11. And I think Afroman's gonna get like a 29 26, depending on how fast his lineup is here. I was just walking. Walking and walking and walking. And now we're going to projection room. With one of the key Mario items. A nice triple there. Looks to be going for the projection save ward. And it does look like he's going to be getting it. Did try to attempt the animation skip, I believe. Didn't quite get it, though. It looks like Afroman's not going to be going for it. Oh, he is going for it. And he gets it. And they have to grab fire in here. And pretty clean fire. So worked out in the end. See Afroman grab fire here as well. Had slightly better RNG than Fillie there, but it's okay. Now we're in twins. So where they spawn is entirely luck-based, but you just use your fire to figure out where they are. I think that first box actually did shake for Fillie there. He just didn't notice. Oh, it didn't. Never mind. Everyone gets best, then. I think that's true. Yeah, cool. So. Finding the boo. Losing the boo, actually. Luckily, losing Twins boo is only like a 2-second time loss. It does kind of mess up this read in here, though, which does suck. Both runners losing Twins boo. Fillie forgetting to grab Chauncey boo for a second there. does mess up the read in here, which does suck, but like whatever. I don't know what causes that to happen. It's just if you grab Twin Spoon in that hallway, it messes up the read. Really actually missing the tech skip. Hopefully he doesn't get any vortex. He got short text, which is nice. That'll give Afroman a little bit of a time save here, actually. Okay, gonna get the reverse tech skip quite literally. This really looks like his entry's 34-37, and Afroman is just over 10 seconds behind. So now this is just a minute and a half of mashing. It's really annoying, and it's sometimes painful. People often call this the mashing, or the particle tunnel split, because it is really long, and it's just mashing. You just gotta go, shake your forearms, press the A and B button as fast as possible. Yeah, it's definitely a treat. Afroman saved about 5 seconds on that mashing, which is interesting. I think he might actually get the slightly better RNG as well, which he did. So that'll neglect a lot of the time save that Afroman got from mashing. Unless he gets... okay, he didn't get Van Cortex. Hopefully neither of them get Van Cortex, but for the sake of no commentary curse, Afroman's gonna get Van Cortex. See? Commentator curse revoked. Easiest revoke of my life. Well, neither runner's for getting iced, which is nice. Ice is nice. Getting scared in that hallway. Deciding to freeze the boo out of revenge. Because Fillie does not... the boo? The boo. Yeah, the boo. We're gonna pretend that's a boo. Alright, so now we're gonna go home to the most annoying... yeah. So, sadly, you can't actually skip that like, freezing animation if you're just a little bit, faster on the freeze. And it looks like Afroman is, like, just barely behind now. Getting a clean double there from Afroman. Having a bit of an unfortunate spawn there, but it's alright. Brain did get the better RNG, however, did slip on the banana peel. Oh. Afroman's 7 seconds behind. It's a very close race. It's exciting. This is probably the most annoying boss in the game. It can be one-cycled, however, like... same time, it's like really hard. It's a very simple like strategy, but like at the same time, it can go so wrong. So hopefully that doesn't happen here. Yeah, really clean ice spawn there from Fillie. So looks like Afroman got out of bounds ice. Really doing a double shot. Might be two cycling. Looks like Fillie is two cycling. Ooh, barely missing the two cycle. Wait, no way Afroman saves this. No way. Oh my god! Afroman with the clutch save with an out of bounds ice. Oh my. Oh my god. I cannot believe what Afroman just did there. That was insane. I've seen that only once before. It's a very difficult thing to do. I can't believe that. Wow. That's insane. I can't believe it. Wow. I'm just like, you know, it sucks to see an out of bounds ice, because at that point I'm like, okay, well, this person's probably going to two cycle, but Afroman's just a god gamer. Maybe not even just a god gamer, maybe just a god in general, and clutches out the one cycle anyway. A very close race here, ladies and gentlemen. This could go either way for either of these runners. Blackout. Time for this. So, the thing about Blackout is there's an RNG element that can kill your run in a second. And it's because Grimly, which is the next Portrait Ghost, is entirely luck-based when he's going to show his heart. There's no skill involved to getting a fast Grimly, except for saying Instagrim in the chat. So, it's just... what I'm just gonna hope is both get a good or both get a terrible Grimly. We'll see how Phillie's Grimly goes. Not going for Pythagoras skip. It's a little bit hard, so... Not getting an instant Grimly. Let's see, will Afroman get it? Afroman not getting it either. It's very unfortunate. Oh my god! My god! Missing that scan. Oh my... synced. They're not quite synced, but they're like really close to synced. I'll tell you that much. This is insane. I didn't really think of this to be really a possibility beforehand, but like this is ridiculous. This is awesome to see. It looks like neither runners are going to be going for Breaker Boo. I would assume not. Does not look like it. Yeah, Afroman definitely won't be. Fillie won't be either. Getting scared. Afroman didn't get scared. He's going for the double. If Afroman gets this, then he's going to be ahead. Oh my. Wait, that bad suck up. Oh, it's so insane to watch. You never know what's gonna happen. It's like, oh my god. Now Afroman's ahead. Just like this, it's just like that, man. It's just like that. Something like that alone can put you ahead, and now Afroman's ahead of Fillie. Oh my god. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Cannot believe what I'm watching right now. Really, like, I don't think I've seen a closer race at this point. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's either someone's really far ahead or really far behind. It's just like they're entering the doors within half a second of each other. Fillie getting slightly worse movement, so Afroman's still. Oh my! They're like, what? What? They're synced. They are literally synced. Like, I didn't even know if this was like. Like, it's scared, so he's put behind. Are either runners gonna go for soldier double? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Looks like Afroman might actually be going for it. He's going for it. He went for it, but he didn't quite get it. It doesn't look like he's. Oh my. Yeah. Afroman almost just got smacked at least 3 times there. I think Fillie is ahead again. Oh. What am I watching, dude? We're both kind of messing up here. And not getting the stumble skip. We'll see who gets the faster onward room here. It's like everyone's gonna go for the faster strategy. Oh, poison mushroom. Luckily, it's on the opposite side of the room. like Afroman. They're like absolutely just like insanely like it's the boo. We'll see if Fillie gets this one cycle here. We're losing it. See if Afroman gets it. If Afroman gets it, he'll be ahead. Oh my god! It does not get much closer than this. Oh my god, man. This is so, like, insane. I don't know if I'm 100% correct about this, but I think that Afroman is actually on PB pace. Oh. Wait, are they? Oh, Philly's like... Ah! I just got... Oh no! Now Philly's like very ahead. Oh. There goes the sink. Oh, wait. Is he gonna get this? He might get this. Okay, that's not looking like a one cycle from Fillie. What the? Did he just get 4 double cackles and get that? Wait a second. Afroman gets it as well. How did he get that? How did he get that? What? Fillie is the luckiest man alive. I this is a really close one. This is still going either way. This is just like... Afroman's a bow. He's like just under 10 behind, I think. Okay, so these are just triples. You just gotta stun your light. Get them. See if Fillie looks like Philly getting missing the triple. Not getting grabbed by the grabber though. It's definitely that was definitely. Oh my God, Afroman getting hit by the. What is happening, man? What? What? He still got it? How did he get that? This guy, I think if it weren't for that, then Afroman would have been ahead again. Which is insane. No slipping on the banana today. Looks like Phillie's gonna be going up. He's gonna be this is ridiculous. This is scary. I don't know who's gonna win it. They're doing Van Gorbu now. Afroman's he's just over 10 seconds behind. We'll see if Fillie 2 cycles this guy. It's looking good so far. Fillie getting it. Looks like Afroman might get it as well. Oh, just barely missing it. If he didn't pump that last time, he would have had that. So I believe Afroman has to get a 2 cycle, and that Fillie has to get a slow 3 for him to get this win. In this race, they were basically in sync for most of it, which is ridiculous. Like, it was really that ending with the. I cannot believe Fillie got that Western boot. That was like the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life. And Afroman's actually on PB pace. So, that's cool. He's not PB pace by like 50 seconds, actually. 40. PB pace by 41 seconds. That's ridiculous. It's just like it's basically a guaranteed sub hour. I believe Phillie's gonna get like a 58 4x. Depends on if he gets this 2 cycle or not. We'll see if Fillie gets it. This is scary. He got trail theft! Oh my God! What? He got crowd theft! No way! I've never seen that in a tournament race before. I have to switch audio. I have to. Oh my God! Oh my. Can't believe what just. Okay, Afroman does not look to be getting this 2 cycle. I can't believe I just saw that. I can't believe I just saw that. What? I just Afroman gonna be going for a slow 3. Or not a slow 3, a fast 3. Okay, did not get the fast 3. I believe he's still gonna be PBing though, which is nice. Afroman! He's probably gonna PB here. 5940 it looks like. Oh my god! I had to commentator curse it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Insane. Afroman getting the win. Afroman. How is it?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. You're right. I can hear you.
Oh,
Yeah, that was insane.
what was that? What was this race?
This entire race was ridiculous. It was just.
And I'm just now seeing that Phillie's having to do King Boo again because I'm assuming he got crown theft.
Yeah, he got crown theft.
Oh,
He was like 20 ahead of you, and then he got crown theft. It was ridiculous. You were on PB pace that entire run. That was really
dude.
cool to
I would have
watch.
been PB pace on a 3 cycle, but King Boo being a massive jerk, he just I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
There was like it was like kind of out of my control because he kept flying too high, and then he would go next to Bowser, which would shorten his you know, his vulnerability cycle, I guess. But yeah, that was just nuts.
Yeah.
Man, I would have been like 59-10 if I'd finished 2 cycles.
Yeah. Phillie's about to finish his run here now too.
Oh man. Dude, I was screaming on Boolossus.
I cannot believe you got that. That was the most insane thing I've ever seen. Fillie.
Yeah. Have you seen anybody get a 1 cycle with that?
I've seen it once before. I've
Get
seen
left
HD
side.
do it, and that's the only time I've ever seen that.
Yeah.
What's
Fillie.
up, guys?
Hello?
What's up, dude?
GG's, man.
Bro, I was fucking you up too. Wait, no, I can't swear.
That's what happened.
We were trading blows
Okay,
at
no.
the end.
Nah, I was
So
going
you
ham
guys
at
were
the
like
end.
synced the entire run, basically.
Dude, the craziest part of that run was both of us clutched Boolossus while he was transforming back to the second cycle. We did it at the same time. We both barely, you know, how you barely got it. I was at the exact same speed as you. Like, we literally both. I couldn't even see the boot because the screen was transitioning to the center, kind of like yours. And I grabbed the last boot to get to the 1 cycle, just like you. It's kind of crazy. No, that was listen, that was a fun race.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like I got robbed, but whatever. It's part of the game, I guess.
No, same here. I could have PB'd.
Yeah, I know. What did you lose it to?
King Boo, basically.
Well, alright.
It just, he was, I couldn't even do like enough damage on the first cycle because he just went way above me. And then the second cycle, he just, I don't know.
You don't pull him down. You don't know how to pull him down?
Well, no, I mean, normally
Okay,
I just get like up close to him and kind of wiggle around a little bit.
Clearly, I got a little too close to King Boo.
Yeah.
Whatever.
just robbed his crown. Just picked it up
Yeah,
right off his head.
I feel bad. You should have.
I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I had like a good final. Like, did anybody see the Weston 1 cycle on that Boo?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
He had, like,
that was
4
crazy.
Double, he had like
That
4
was-
double tackles.
Yeah, I had like 18 cackles on that Boo and still got the 1 cycle. That was kind of crazy. I don't know what even
Yeah.
happened.
Wow.
But I don't know. Good luck, Afro, man. Yeah, I'm hurt,
Alright.
but I can accept my loss. GG's, you played really well. Honestly, I'm gonna be real
Yeah.
with you. If you didn't screw up Van Gore, you were 58 pace, man. You were 50. You were right. I was just ahead of you, but we were both. I was
Yeah.
getting a mid 58. You were getting a low or a high 58. That's
Yeah,
what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good on you.
Dang. Yeah, this was an insane run for me. So it just seems to only happen during races.
Yeah, it was fun. I'm glad to be
Oh.
out of the tournament. Been very
Oh.
controversial for me, so
Oh,
I'll be commentating instead. I'm gonna go commentate Bliss's match now.
that's cool.
All right,
Um,
guys. Love you
well,
all. Congrats, Afroman. Good job. Red, thanks for commentating.
No
Appreciate
problem.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's-
Thank you for the commentary.
No
Alright.
problem. Unless we have any final thoughts, I think I'm just gonna end this off here. I'm really bad at.
Yeah.
Go watch Bliss. Go watch who's Bliss playing. Speedrun,
All
SpeedGaming
right.
4. Go watch more LM right now.
All right. So
Yep, happening
yeah,
right now.
There's another
There's a
race.
match going on right now, and then coming back here at SpeedGaming 2, there's another match at 9 p.m. Eastern.
All right. And I'll see you all later. I'm gonna end this thing. I'm really bad at ending as a commentator, but see you guys later.
All right, laters.